action. This is ABC 15 News.
And welcome back to ABC 15 Mornings. Yes, I might look a little unique to you, maybe wondering why these wires are connected to my body. And this is actually really important with something we want to talk about. We brought in Dr. Sanford Silverman. He's a psychologist from the Center of Attention Deficit Learning Disorders. And Doctor, first off, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You know what, let's get right to it and let's explain exactly what you do and what you've done to me.
Okay, I've hooked you up with some sensors on your head and ear. We have a ground and a reference, and it's called Neurofeedback. And it's a way to sharpen up the brain activity to actually affect the EEG, and it can be very helpful for concussions.
Yeah, tell me about the concussion research that you've done. It's kind of passionate to me. I'm actually donating my brain to concussion research, as a matter of fact. So tell me what kind of readout you get from something like this.
Well, what happens when someone suffers a concussion, I mean, their brain really hits hard against the skull, and it could takes an impact, and it could affect you behaviorally. We've seen that with some of the football players and the tragic events that have occurred, and it affects one emotionally too. And it's been underreported because sometimes these things don't show up on typical neuroimaging studies, MRIs. We don't see structural damage, but yet the brain has taken a significant hit, and we can see different problems where there's slow activity and areas of the brain really are not functioning the way they should.
Erica is operating the camera. I actually have to stand still just here, just a moment here, but explain what's happening behind me on this monitor here behind me.
Okay, there's 3 rocket chips here, and what I have the person do is actually control their brain waves. They're exercising their brain. So you're going to the gym for your brain with this kind of work. As you settle down and focus, you want to control the shifts. So what you'd like to do is to make the middle one go and have the other ones stay back.
So I focus on the middle one.
Right,
Try
right.
and force it to move
exactly.
forward.
And you want to just relax, stay calm, and just keep your brain alert in a calm, focused state. And you're using the prefrontal area, which is kind of the conductor in us, and is often damaged in attentional problems and when we have
For the moms and
concussions.
dads at home, how is this beneficial, and what are the age ranges that you can use this on children?
Well, I've gone down to 3-year-old.
Really?
Yes, I've worked with autism. I work a lot with attentional problems, head injuries, depression, anxiety. So it's used for a multitude of things. And really just about almost at any age you can shape your brain. So you can do mental fitness training and you can control your brain activity. And the nice part, based on a concept called neuroplasticity, the brain retains a lot of this information. So it actually gets areas firing better, we get blood flow, and we get the neurons to start work better.
I'm focusing on that center shift.
Yeah.
Real quick, I believe that we have a photo, some imagery. Can you explain what this is? It's a former football player that we see right here?
Sure. This is a retired NFL player who's had several concussions. And if we look there on the top, that middle one on the top, the third one into the left,
right?
We see a lot of red. And what that is, it's a lot of, the front of the head's been damaged. So there's a lot of slow activity there that person's brain is really not connecting as well as it should. And that front of the brain is motor coordination, judgment, reasoning, really kind of overseeing the whole activity of how you perform.
I think many moms and dads are going to want more information. So where are you located?
I'm on 92nd Street in Shea in Scottsdale.
Okay. And it's the Center of Attention Deficit Learning Disorders. Dr. Sanford Silverman, thank you so much, my friend. Quite the unique time to get on the air and put something like this on. This is very interesting, and I think the concussion research
very, very helpful.
is extremely vital to the future of all children, especially athletes. All right, you're watching ABC 15 Mornings. I'm trying to get that blue ship to move. Thanks for waking up with us.